Fuck, that is crazy.
Yeah, once again, guys, we're stuck in traffic during crazy construction that will never fucking end.
We're in traffic, but we're not stuck in it. You should have seen me on my way back to the neighborhood on Lincoln. The whole fucking city's under construction right now.
Here's some Jesus feet pics. So yeah, this is my final time in Chicago. I'm gonna go get some civilized food for the last time before I head on a 22-hour train ride. 22-hour train ride, I should say. Sorry. I'm so shocked that I'm doing it that I'm just so exhausted already from the thought of it. 22-hour train ride east to Boston. I'm gonna go try food and hang out. I'm gonna meet someone from the Discord. Shout out Wheels. We have some beef we're gonna settle. I'm coming for you, brother. But this will be on a YouTube part, so it'll be different by the time you see all that.
Oh, you're not.
What?
This isn't live?
No, we're not going live.
I see.
I want to plan. So here's what we're gonna do since we're blogging about it. We're just kind of stuck in traffic talking. We're with the co-founder of the stream here, and you got me here. So the camera doesn't do a flip mode.
Oh, you can't flip while you're recording?
We'll figure it out in the editing, but yeah, we can't. So, as I'm saying, I digress. As I digress.
Without further ado.
Without further ado.
And all that, etc.
etc. Ladies and gentlemen.
Without further ado, etc. I got to remember that.
Women and children first. It's been a pleasure to... No, so my goal is capture the 22-hour train ride experience, maybe get a stream on it from... I don't think I'm going to be able to set up the PC.
You're going to live stream the whole ride?
No, but just live stream some games and playing like shit. Like we got our sponsor. We're still sponsored at this point via Stream Elements. Shout out with Marvel Strike Force, which is a pretty intensive game. And 22 hours on the train would be a good time to grind that game. So I'm gonna try to use the Streamlabs app and stream that gameplay. Other than that, it is about like 7 o'clock.
Quarter after.
So we're on the way out. You'll see this when you see it. Maybe it'll be in one long form like stitch video. This is how people drive in Chicago too, by the way.
The Lyft drivers, people who drive for a living are the worst drivers. Like the limo drivers, they're worse than the rideshare people, actually.
Yeah. So I think this is a good experience because maybe then I'll try to get the traffic.
That's my subjective opinion.
No, it's okay. You're the driver. You know what's going on here.
People who drive for a living.
But that move where they cut in front of you like that is classic.
With no blinker?
Yeah, I used to go on the highway for long distances. That's a classic move here. So we'll be leaving this mess, and then we'll be on a 22-hour train ride. I'll capture the experience. Again, goals, I guess, are capture Chicago, get some food here, bite to eat, capture the Metro experience, maybe get a live stream on there, stitch that into maybe a long-form video later, and then go to Boston, get some food in Boston, compare and contrast, meet up with Wheels and settle the beef finally. And I think that'll be a good time. So, 3-minute digression, stuck in traffic. There's not much you get other than this, so maybe some 2x speed type shit. We'll see. Where's that?
On Ashland.
What is it?
It's a hot dog place.
If it's better?
It's probably easier to work there. What the fuck it's called in other counties?
Is it because other counties?
Yeah, that's probably what it's called in fucking Addison or whatever fucking town. It goes through Berlin, Cicero, whatever the fuck. Full up, so.
Alright, guys. Last time I get real food. Real sensible food from real sensible places. This is Shake. You got a hamburger.
Oh man, my straw split.
Alright. I'll see you at the end of this.
Change lanes there? You couldn't fucking wait?
We're road raging. We just had choppers. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, he's got catitude.
He's got catitude.
Couldn't just stay in your lane.
Just had choppers, gotten road rage accidents already. People got catitude out on the road. Sometimes got let out. I'm gonna see what the Boston driving's like. Maybe it might be worse. Maybe it might be better. It's not on a grid.
It's not on a grid. It's fucking crazy.
So we're gonna see how that all turns out. But we just got maxed out on burgers, beefs, fucking greasy fries, steak fries at that. Those are the best kind.
Yeah, I didn't realize there were gonna be steak fries that rocked.
Yeah, it fucking rocked.
Oh, it's mocha. It's chocolate and coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we go. They probably just have mocha syrup and just put it in. That's such a weird, like, that guy looks so weird. And I know it's because he's got... Oh. He was like, what? Sprimes? Who thinks of this shit?
Who's writing this shit? Alright, we're down in the city. Here's your mic.
Oh.
Sorry for the mic
Can
audio.
I just hold it?
You can hold it, but it's gonna have a lot of noise.
We're like a couple blocks from your fucking train.
This is the final goodbye. We're a couple blocks from my train.
This is your last chance to have Dunkin' Donuts before you go to Boston.
You think they'll have Dunkin' Donuts in Boston?
It's headquartered in Quincy.
Alright, well, let's see if they have it.
Oh, what the f...
This is where all the supervillains live.
Fuck me, dude.
This guy is just walking.
See what I'm talking about? The fucking limos.
The fucking limos.
Fucking everything up. That was big of me, not flipping him off.
We're driving like jackasses, but everyone's walking like
I'm
jackasses. Growing. You are growing.
I'm driving here. Oh, here you are.
Yeah. All right, well, this is a kiss and fly.
Yeah.
All right, just normal audio. We're going out. Clinton Station. Here we are. This is it. This is the end of the beginning, so I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Well, from there, I got on the train. Shout out Amtrak, rode coach, got a window seat on the way there. Met some friends along the way. Shout out Dawson, he had 2 broken arms. We made another friend, shout out Alton, he was giving us the cowboy hat. Shout out Texas, don't mess with him. And from there, just got on the train, started riding. We entered Toledo like it was nothing. Once you get past Indiana, it's crazy, let me tell you. Train just starts riding on through. We ended up riding with a lot of Amish. When you ride Amtrak, not only, especially coach, not only are you going to be riding amongst the people, kind of just dealing with it, but you will be riding with the Amish. And I feel it just helps to be accommodating to them, give them that Midwestern kindness, that Midwestern hospitality. Just a lot of people I feel like weren't given easy time. And granted, they travel like 8 to 10 people deep, and then more stops along the way. You're gonna pick them up. There'll be like 30 people in your cart, and the nature of how they have to sit is they need to sit with their families together in the rows across from one another, so they can't be like separate. You can't like stagger them in different seats. So it was a different type of hang with them, different type of accommodations. But once you really break through that ice, great people, love them. Some of the funniest people I've ever met, and honestly, the way they look down on us is very endearing when you really get into just talking about life with them, because just the nature of how they all live, can't really expect to get much out of them, just because they're not supposed to think to the future. I feel they're supposed to take in the present and look to the past. So it's different types of conversations, but when you really get through to them, they're just like us. They eat the same snacks as us, and you'd be surprised. You can talk to them. Don't worry, guys. You can talk to the Amish. So from here, we're just grinding through Ohio, just chugging on through the darkest hours of the nights. Really not much. At this point, I just felt it was nice to add some little commentary, because we're sleeping at this point in the coach. I couldn't sleep. I ended up drinking like 3 coffees, hanging out through the night, checking up on my guys. Dawson got 2 broken arms. He was on his way home to New York, back to his family. At the time I met him, he just got into a terrible motorcycle accident 2 weeks before I met him. And people were giving him a hard time for having broken arms. I gotta say, when you ride Amtrak, there's gonna be a lot of regulars, a lot of pros. When you're queuing up into the car, they'll give you a lot of shit. It's not good if you have an impairment or like some form of like handicap. People will just straight up give you shit. There's no kindness on the Amtrak. I wonder what that is. Maybe because people just got fucked over and missed their train once because they got off to let someone on ahead of them, and then something happened. It's tough. It's tough to say, but I'd say definitely ride the Amtrak. If you gotta do an 11-hour trip, so be it. That's what you're gonna be in for. Diner carts are always a good hit. Trying to get a seat by yourself is good, but if you're gonna sit next to someone, I recommend aisle over window. Just because maybe you're gonna want to get up and out, just move and walk around. You can walk around the train, walk up and down. The Amish were doing it all day, every day, so it's a pretty good time, pretty good hang. Like I said, felt like you're gonna be in like a Snowpiercer situation. So it's my little 2-bit cents on this. At this point, we'll just be chugging along, blitzkrieging on through, possibly Ohio, maybe into Erie, Pennsylvania, if I remember stops off the top of my head. Because we're only going to be in Pennsylvania just a little bit, and then the rest is New York State, which is pretty, just like Pennsylvania, bigger than you think when you're going from one end to the other. Usually the Midwest, we're used to driving, especially Illinois. Going to the border states, it's pretty easy, worth doing. So, I don't know. All in all, we're just hanging out. I wanted to capture more of like the train cart experience. Coming up in this video, you'll see me in my little diner cart area. But because we were with the Amish and just the nature of they're not able to have their likeness captured, and I wanted to respect their customs. Since we were hanging out and talking and all that, I just tried to find some private moments to myself on the train to record and do stuff. Because as we keep going to stops, we're picking up more of them. And it's a good time, and they're big community-based people, and getting to know them. And as you hear me talking about them, I don't know, I just pretty endeared to them. We had a good time. But even then, I made a lot of friends on this first trip there too, even outside of the Amish. Still shout Henry Stutzman, Mr. Glick, Abraham, hope you're well and all that. But my boys, Dawson, Alton, Norick, some of the first friends I made along the way of the trip. We were getting a little rowdy in the diner cart. It was a good time. Passing around the cowboy hat, trading stories. Made sure we all got to where we had to get to well. So this part of the video is a shout out to you guys. At this point, we're going to be chugging along into the next day. Next part of the video will be last part of me on the train into Boston. So we'll see you there. Yeah, smoke one if you got one.